One Piece chapter 726. Luffy is also reminded of where he grew up because the people that are considered as trash are actually put to the side and actually not seen by a majority of people, while everyone that is high of standard, like when he was growing up, is actually where, you know, in the limelight and actually seen as kind of like the civilization that is actually there. There really wasn't much that went on in this chapter, but we actually did get a lot of details about what happened in the past, dealing with the Tontatas, Don Flamingo, and actually King Riku, and the whole history of Dressrosa. I want to say that after I read the chapter, I actually checked out World's video on this chapter, and I have to agree, as I was reading it, it did kind of feel very similar to actually what Crocodile was doing in Alabasta. It's just that fucking Flamingo, he actually succeeded in this thing, and it's crazy. As I look back at it, it almost seems like Crocodile wants exactly what Don Flamingo has. You know, it really does seem like that. Even I remember looking back at Marineford when them two were talking, and Flamingo basically was talking to Crocodile like, hey, you know, why don't you work for me, all this stuff. And Crocodile was like, nah, that ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, there's definitely something going on there, I think personally, that makes Crocodile made Crocodile want to do what he did, or attempt to do what he did. But the Straw Hats came and pretty much foiled his plans. But here we have Don Flamingo. He already pretty much did it. It is done. Game, set, match. It is over with. But the big question here is that exactly how exactly was it done? What was the actual key move that he actually made to actually make the people not want King Riku in the position? To have such a high stature of king, you've seen previously in Alabasta what was being done from Crocodile to make the people not want the king there. So there has to be something major that happened, and whatever it is very significant. I have to agree with Flamingo, like exactly who are these people that actually were a part of this plan to actually make this actually come out to be. King Riku was a king's king. He made everybody feel at home in his kingdom. He even set out help to neighboring countries. I mean, before all this happened, there was an 800-year bond between the Tontatas and King Riku's family. So whatever this is, whatever Flamingo actually made happen, had to be something serious to actually make the entire people like just completely turn on them 180. What do you guys think about this chapter? And exactly what do you think could possibly be the accident that could have possibly happened? I made this chapter review more of a response to World because I thought that he brought up some very interesting details. But next week we're gonna go into it like usual, guys. See y'all later.